Perfection is the Lord's doing. It is achieved when extraordinary meets the ordinary. In today's reflections, I called it When What is Perfect Appears, Every Imperfection Will Disappear. Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 to 8 and 10 said, Love is patience, kind, without envy. Love is not boastful or arrogant. It is not ill-mannered, nor does it seek its own interest. Love is not provoked to anger. It keeps no scores of offenses. It does not take delight in wrong, but rejoices in truth. Love excuses all things. It is ever ready to believe the best of every person. Its hope are endless. It endures all things. Love never ends. As for prophecy, they will cease. As for tongues, they will be silent. And as for knowledge, it will disappear. But when what is perfect comes, every imperfection will pass away. Do you know that the greatest commandment is love? Do you know that the world have abused and misused this word? And its result is now heavy burden, severe calamities, and untold hardship. The love we want to talk about is centered on obedience to God, who is the architect and creator of all creation. To love God is to avoid provoking Him to anger by worshiping and depending on Him alone for all your needs and not depending on man or spirit for any kind of help. That is, not to hold grudges against anyone who fails or declines to help you, since what God does not approve for you cannot be given to you. It is written in John chapter 3 verse 27 that no man can receive anything if it has not been granted to him from heaven. To love God is to respect His name, to also observe His perpetual day of rest according to religion, and to love your neighbor as yourself. To love your neighbor is to find a way to identify his passion and help him to achieve it. Helping him to overcome defeat, to be a bit more comfortable, and to grow. To love your neighbor is to try your best in order to avoid anything that may hurt him or her. Do not forget that one of the formidable barriers to loving your neighbor is being preoccupied with every idea that will elevate you above them, even if it means stepping on their toes, or every idea that will make you to think that your interest alone is what matters at every moment, even when your interest may stand against the comfort of others. Remember that it is for your own good that you remain in God's love, for separating yourself from His love means death. With the above discussion, I welcome you to the heart of our mission, which is to expose you to where you have separated yourself from God's glorious presence, unaware, which has been causing you a lot of obstructions and distractions. If you have been following us for a while now, it will be of great help to you if you get a copy of our booklet from our website, Behold Your First Love, and to continue to follow us, for we will be revealing what you may eventually need in order to defeat every single sin in your life.